Hello. Just finishing off a bit of chocolate. I forgot this was going to be a thing. What's this? What is this? It's going to be a penguin. I'm kind of surprised they made this mysterious. Now I am actually curious about this event. Originally this was going to be exploring, but yesterday I had an unexpected thing happen, so I couldn't stream properly. I had to cancel halfway through. And someone else needed to monopolize the internet, so I unfortunately couldn't stream. But we're back today. Hopefully everything's going to be fine. You'll notice my current team. I was trying, just, I couldn't stream, but it doesn't mean I couldn't play. I can still play Genshin. I was trying to do a damage test, but trying to get it riding up, but need to work on that a bit more. I'm training for C2. Okay, what's going on, you? What's this? Oh, this is the notes.
That can't be right. Oh, but what if they're real after all? No, that can't be. But what if there's a chance?
Greetings, miss. Is there something that's bothering you?
Why is this quest voiced?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm Della Roche, the representative of the Fontaine Fishing Association. How can I help you? Oh, so you're adventurers. Oh, finally. Someone has heard my prayers.
Paimon could tell you were really bothered by something. Don't worry, you've got 2 super experienced adventurers right here. We'll take care of anything and everything for you as long as you pay us a little bit of mora.
Oh, you are exactly the helpers I need. See, the problem is that the fish around a fishing spot at Araneus have just all up and vanished recently.
That might have been us. Oops.
They disappeared too quickly for it to have been the work of human anglers. As the representative of the Fishing Association, I had planned to go and investigate the area right away. Right, but unfortunately, as the representative of the Fishing Association, there are a few other errands that I absolutely have to run.
She can't fish.
So you'd like us to investigate the spot for you?
Exactly. You're right on the Mora. So I thought I could delegate this work to you. Are you two some kind of prophets, knowing exactly what I was going to say like that? Or maybe like the oracles you read about in fairy tales?
Maybe you've got an overactive imagination.
Yeah, we're just really experienced in this kind of thing, that's all.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'll get a good night's sleep knowing the two of you are on the case.
But don't we just need to investigate the missing fish? It really doesn't sound too difficult.
No, you mustn't let your guard down. As the representative of the Fishing Association, I have good reason to believe that the fish have gone missing due to an encounter with the water imps.
Really?
Yes, you're both Outlanders, right? Our local fairy tales often speak of a terrifying underwater creature called Thelxie. The story our parents would tell us was always the same. If we went to the water alone, then we'd be snatched away and eaten by a water imp called Thelxie.
Were you perhaps mischievous as a kid? Prone to being stupid and doing naughty stuff? 'Cause that might be why they told you about it.
A child eating water imp? Did they tell you what it looked like?
My father would always describe it as a beautiful, multicolored snake woman, while my mother said it had a handsome face. It's really strange, though, because you'd also hear other people describe it as just a chubby penguin with a deceptive appearance. Even though the tales vary regarding its appearance, everyone agrees that it's really dangerous. It lives in an underwater cave surrounded by pallid bones and uses its sensitive nose to track down lonely children who've lost their way. And once it finds a child, it uses its alluring singing voice to lure them into the water before swallowing them all. Pretty terrifying, isn't it?
This is like still believing in Santa.
kinda scary. But isn't that pretty normal for a fairy tale? After all, those kinds of stories are usually made up to help keep children away from danger.
But what if the fairy tale was inspired by a real-life tale? Just like how a water vein always has a source. Well, I wouldn't call it evidence per se, but I've heard some rumors lately. They say that someone recently saw a child walk into the water as if he was possessed by something. Doesn't that sound just like he was responding to the call of a water imp?
No, it sounds like he was just swimming.
So you mean someone really got eaten by a water imp?
It's all hearsay, so it's hard to confirm. But still, they all say this happened on Irenaeus. That's no laughing matter if you ask me.
And yet the angler is bringing it up instead of the actual law enforcement.
Both the Opera House and the Fountain of
Your
Lucine
parents
were
did you the
built
service.
there, and the sources of many water veins can be traced to the island as well. Combine that with the mysterious mist, the huge tree with expansive underground roots, and the rumor that the fish-eps on the island can understand human language.
Oh yeah, about that.
Is it really so shocking that an island so shrouded in mystery could harbor a terrifying water imp as well?
Why does Paimon feel like you're pulling our leg? You're just piling on the rumors now. Still, if someone's really been hurt, then we can't just ignore the situation, right, Traveler?
Just focus on the Mora.
Oh, marvelous. Then I'll just mark the stretch of water on your map. Don't forget that no matter what, safety always comes first.
You know, most streamers play along, but I just... I can't. I've seen so much stupidity that I absolutely just hate it, so... I'm just munching away at chocolate. Didn't realise I was standing on sludge. Put one there. Oh. Let me just do that. And now I can actually focus. Focus on what we're doing in the first place. Which is ignore any request stuff. Today we're ignoring Numa and Usha, okay?
Is this the stretch of water Delaroche was talking about? It looks really peaceful. Huh? Look.
Footprints! I didn't see.
These look pretty fresh. Did the water imp get someone again? Let's look around and see if we can find anything else. Wait. Did you hear something just now?
Nope, just bubbles.
Paimon? Traveler? I'm sorry. I forgot I was still wearing this.
You're a vision wielder, don't you just not need that?
Ramune!
Paimon, you were fooled so easily, what the heck?
Paimon, are you okay?
Paimon nearly mistook you for a water imp.
Huh? A water imp? Thelxie, you say? How surprising.
Huh? You know that name too? Or do you know someone else who's trying to investigate the water imp?
No, I think our situations are probably unrelated. Sure, if that's in order. I know the name because of one of my employers. She noticed the clockwork penguins I brought to the workshop and contacted me through the shop's owner. She has commissioned me to make a special toy.
Oh?
Following her request, I've named the toy Thelxie.
Huh? But isn't it a little creepy to name a toy after a water imp? Wait, hold on! Fremine, you never take commissions from other people!
Yeah, but, she made a special request, but out of respect for her privacy, I can't really talk about it. It's alright though. She'll be coming over to check on my progress shortly, and I'll just tell her that you're two of my trustworthy companions. Hearing that, she might be willing to share some information, and you'll be able to continue with your investigation.
Huh. Even though you seem a little cold and reserved sometimes, you're still really considerate. Our target isn't necessarily the water imp, though. We're primarily here to investigate the disappearance of the fish.
The fish? Ah, I think I may have connected the dots. These past few weeks, I've been taking Thelxie for underwater testing every day. The pressure testing makes a lot of noise. So, all that about the disappearing fish, well, it was probably because of me.
What? So that's all it was? That actually makes a lot of sense. Wait, so could that mean the child we heard about who walked into the water was also...
Yes, I think that's quite likely as well.
Whew. So in the end, it was just Fremine. Paimon spent all this time imagining what a water imp from the fairy tales might look like, and it all turns out to be just a hoax.
I'm
I think
sorry.
hoax is a purposely thing.
It sounds like I've created a lot of trouble for everyone else as well. I'll try. Thank you.
Actually, how much work do you still have left, Fremine? Maybe we could lend you a hand.
Thanks for offering. But I can't trouble you any more than I already have.
Nah, it's okay. We're getting the
Hey,
fun
it's
out of
no
it.
trouble at all. Didn't you just call us your trustworthy companions? Companions are all about helping each other, you know?
It's called
But
friends.
don't you need to report back to your commissioner?
We'll do that too.
Nope, that's not how it works. See, Paimon's got these commissioner types all figured out, even though we were just tasked with finding out why the fish had gone missing. If we tell them now that it was all just a misunderstanding, you can bet they'd just immediately hand us another commission to help them get the fish back. Exactly! So if we can help you finish up your work and get the fish back, that would save us an extra trip.
Is that what you'd like to do as well? Huh. Alright, I'll trust your judgment. Please follow me. I've made a makeshift camp over there.
I do kind of get the shivers every time Paimon shows initiative. Hang on, let me turn the volume up. Let me turn the volume up. Why is it so quiet? Okay.
I've stored Thelxie in the tent. He can respond to some simple verbal commands. You can try calling his name and see if he'll come over.
Whoa, sounds pretty advanced. Let Paimon give it a try. Hey, Thelxie! Are you there?
Huh.
So that's Fremine's version of Thelxie. It's also penguin-shaped, just like Pear.
Yep. Had Thelxie lived in Penguin
Penguin
Town,
Town?
he'd probably have become great friends with Pear.
Penguin Town? Come on, Penguin Town. You cannot. Please tell me we're going to this location at some point.
It's not really anywhere famous or important.
It will be when
Don't worry about it.
Hey, Thelxie. Nice to meet you. Do you know how to say hello?
I wanted to install a language output module, but due to time constraints, I had to give up on the idea.
I sort of expect that'd be the
As
first
it
thing you put in it.
stands, Thelxie can only output messages that were pre-written into its motherboard. I haven't given him the ability to convert those messages into discernible words, so he can't really talk to us just yet.
No need to get so technical. So basically, you want us to help you complete and install this language module, right?
No, there's no need. That wasn't one of my employer's requests. It was just something I wanted to try.
For me, it's really
I have
awkward.
2 other things I'd like your help with. The first is to do some integration testing on Thelxie's motherboard, to make sure he will be able to function properly in most situations.
That doesn't sound too hard. And what's the other thing?
You remind me of a Furby.
The other shouldn't take too long either. You'll need to find Thelxie some colorful shells and coral, so I can craft a weapon for him.
Weapon?
A weapon? Will Thelxie have to fight?
Mm-hmm. Thelxie will need to be able to charge forward with a weapon in hand, like that brave prince of legend. It's a part of my employer's request.
What an imaginative employer! Naming Thelxie after a water imp, but wanting him to look like a prince?
Well, regardless of his role or species, Thelxie's purpose is the same. Just like Pear, he has come to this world to serve as somebody's companion.
You know, it's definitely a translation out there.
Whoa,
This.
Thelxie just said something again! Could he understand what we were just talking about?
He can react to certain key words, but unfortunately, due to the lack of a translation module, he still can't quite communicate with us.
That's a pity. But anyway, the most important thing right now is for us to get to work. Maybe let's start by doing some testing on the motherboard. That sounds like something we can do here in the camp.
Sounds good. The motherboard is on my workbench, so please follow me.
I want to read that book first. No? Okay. Perhaps in a cutscene.
Ah, here we go. I have this testing manual, so feel free to reference it if you get stuck. Want
We
to
will.
give it a try? It's okay if you don't succeed immediately. I've got a lot of backup boards just in case. Okay.
go.
Knowing you, I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out.
First, I want to read that. What is it? What's this? Huh? Strange. Anyway. It's not timed. Is this the destination I'm meant to be going at? Oh. Okay. Huh. What was that? That seemed really easy.
You're doing well. Just as I expected.
We've taken on a lot of similar tasks before, you know.
Yeah, but this looks like a children's game.
Then let's move on to the underwater part. It's just as I mentioned earlier. We're after colorful shells and coral.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of which, you're both already pretty used to Fontaine's underwater environment, right? Okay, that's good. Just let me know if you ever feel uncomfortable. I'll make sure to stay right by your side.
No problem, we're fine. But it was nice of him to ask. Oh, I just realised. Oh, hang on, let me just... Why does it say I can't use it in my current state, huh? Oh, God, I don't want to exit the screen. Actually... That'll do. It's about time we equip that anyway. I'm not pressing down or anything. Okay. And we've got food equipped underwater. So I'm smart.
It should be right over there. We'll be able to find something that'll help us with our search.
I'd rather have something I can attack first. Let me find... There's got to be an aberrant around here nearby. Aha! Will do. Not quite what I was going for. Get over here. There we are. Oh, and then it hears us there. Okay.
This is it. We call this thing an
I know.
echoing conch. It can detect special reflection waves in the water. Did you notice any interesting places? The echoing conch should have detected some just now. Let's go check them out. These should be enough. Let's head back to camp. Thank you for staying out here with me all this time.
Oh, no problem. This. Ah. This feels... Oh, what's happened to my bitrate? My bitrate has gone down. Oh dear, let me check. It's actually broadcasting.
Ah, Fremine, you're back. I thought you might have been out diving.
I'm sorry, Madame d'Estray. I must have kept you waiting. I can report, though, that the construction of Thelxie is going quite smoothly.
There's no rush. I'm your employer, not your supervisor. And these two are...
Oh, they're two of my trustworthy companions. They're here to help me work on Thelxie.
Yes, I see. I suppose it's only natural for someone responsible like you to have some reliable friends.
Yep.
It's really nice to meet you, Madame d'Estray. Are you Fremine's employer? Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Greetings, my new friends. Just call me Zuria. You are both so adorable. The sight of you reminds me of little fairies under a cottage roof.
Oh, do you really think so?
Of course. If my child had friends like you, then perhaps he wouldn't have become so obsessed with the tales of water imps.
Huh.
and I wouldn't have had to trouble Fremine here with this commission.
Obsessed with the tales of water imps?
I honestly thought it was the
So you don't know anything about my request
angler.
yet? I would have thought Fremine had explained it to you already.
Well, Fremine told us that it was a private matter, so he didn't want to just share it willy-nilly.
I see. So Monsieur Fremine is even more discreet than I had thought. As you are assisting him with the project, I believe it'll be beneficial for you to learn more about its vision and history. But it would be quite impolite of me to simply pile all of my troubles on you without your permission. So, would you like to listen to my story?
Sure.
Sure, you can tell us anything. You've already said nice things about us, so we'll try our best to help you get through your troubles.
Ah, what a lovely little fairy. Then let me think of a way to put my situation into words. I'm sure you're already familiar with the tale of the water imps, right?
Vaguely.
Simply put, parents came up with a story, painting water imps as scary abductors in an effort to convince their children to stay away from the water. My child is rather special, however. While most other children are terrified of Thelxie, he's infatuated with him.
Infatuated? With a water imp? What a brave soul.
Yes, he told me that he thought the water imp might have just been misunderstood. In his mind, instead of singing to abduct children, the water imp actually sang out of a longing for companionship.
Just tell me it's
As
not
a
real.
result, he often goes near the water in secret.
Huh. So he wanted to become friends with the water imp so it wouldn't be lonely any longer? What a unique way of thinking.
Thank you, little Paimon. He indeed has always stood out from the crowd. He was actually diagnosed with loneliness syndrome when he was only 8 years old.
Huh?
It's a type of mental disorder. Those affected by it often feel extremely lonely and lose interest in many mundane activities. The syndrome is probably what made him so determined to become friends with the water imp.
Oh no. Is it a very serious disorder?
If you were to become afflicted with the disorder, Paimon, you would only be able to say less than a fraction of the words you're saying to the traveler now.
No! Paimon won't accept that! We would have to find a doctor to help cure Paimon. Paimon has a 2,000-word quota for daily conversations with the traveler, and she won't settle for a single word less!
The family doctor has already begun to treat my son. But since the disorder is rare, there aren't many good regimens for treatment. He's also developed some new symptoms lately, such as uncontrollable delusions.
Huh? Uncontrollable what now?
Uncontrollable delusions. To put it simply, he can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality, and spends all his time in his fantasy world.
Then what is he seeing in his fantasy world?
It's a dream that he often mentioned to me when he was younger. I've compiled what I could understand of his recent rambling. It goes a bit like this.
Huh? What's...
Amazing! Your son came up with all of this? He really crafted a lovely fairy tale world for Thelxie. It's like a beautiful dream.
But perhaps no beautiful dream can ever last long. You see, the story ended with a twist.
How could the story end like this? Is that kind of fantasizing what caused your son to develop his loneliness syndrome?
I feel like Hoy is telling us all to touch grass.
It'd be more accurate to say that it was the syndrome that caused such terrible delusions to manifest. But in any case, The biggest problem is the patient eventually loses themselves to the fantasy world of their own creation.
My poor child can no longer differentiate between imagination and reality. He's begun to see himself as Thelxie.
Perhaps in his mind, the loneliness he felt became the same as that of a prince who lost everything he ever loved or stood for.
What? So that's what you meant by uncontrollable delusions. Then we have to help him snap out of it.
Alas, most of the time he acts as if he can no longer sense or interact with the real world at all. I've had several discussions with the doctor, and we think it is best to try to guide his fantasy. He once wanted to make a picture book of his imaginary world, but since the disorder progressed too quickly, he never quite got past the first page of the book. If we could use this book as a breakthrough for his condition... Here, you can take a look.
Ah, so Zuria's son also saw Thelxie as a penguin. Oh, he looks so sad.
What we should do now is help him complete this picture book. However, we'll lead the story to a different ending. One where the Water Imp Prince is eventually able to restore his kingdom with the help of his friends. We'll need to chase away his loneliness and sorrow, and let him perceive a world full of hope again. That's what I mean by guiding his fantasy.
But if we just need to finish the picture book, why does Fremine need to make a Thelxie as well?
Because we need to treat the book's story seriously, as if it's a history of things that have really happened. We'll need to go on a journey like Thelxie, and help him regain his crown and country. But my child can no longer go on a journey of his own. This is why I commissioned Fremine here to craft a Thelxie, and then I'll paint the journey with this Thelxie into the picture book.
Ah, like a stand-in for your son! Paimon's starting to get it now. Oh, you really put a lot of thought into this, Zuria. Paimon still has one question, though. Where will we be able to find a Water Imp Kingdom?
There are some ruins on the seabed of the Salacia Plains. I've already asked Fremine to research them for me. We'll be able to use one of the ruins as the kingdom.
Oh, so we'll just need to act out a performance of, a brave journey through the Kingdom of Water Imps. As long as we chase away the monsters in the ruins, it'll count as chasing away the monsters in the Water Imp Kingdom, right?
Sadly, no. We won't just be putting on a performance. It's just as Zuria said. We need to take this seriously. And the only way we can take this seriously is if we choose to believe everything that's happening is real.
So we'll be playing it straight? Or, making it a fully immersive experience? Oh, neither of those really sound right.
It's all right. There's no need to get that serious. It's not a big deal. I believe in my son. We can just see this as him wanting to stay asleep for a bit longer, because he's so enamored with his dream.
Zuria.
Keep your spirits up, everyone. If we were to look troubled, my son is sure to become anxious as well. I should be heading back right about now to check on my son. We temporarily moved to a place on the hill over there, so my son will have a better spot to convalesce. It's not far from the water, and there's also a great view. Feel free to come find me if anything urgent comes up.
Understood. There's also one last thing. Since these two friends were able to help me out, I've made some more progress on Thelxie. I estimate that he should be ready sometime tomorrow.
That's great news. I must thank you all. With that in mind, how about we meet here in 2 days' time to head to the Kingdom of Water Imps? All right, everyone. Let's meet again in another 2 days.
Zuria sure is a brave and optimistic lady. Fremine, do you think her plan will work out?
Nope.
Let's discuss that over by the tent. There were a few things that I didn't bring up because the Madame was here.
Please tell me she's not as delusional. Oh, further development.
is it, Fremine? What did you want to say?
If you don't mind me asking, I would like the two of you to mentally prepare yourselves.
Let me guess, she has no son and it's actually her who's delusional.
This is the first time that you've met anyone with the syndrome, right? I know you two are both really strong and will do everything you can to help the child. But with the syndrome being the way it is, if things don't quite turn out as we wish, I hope you'll be able to accept the outcome and not put too much blame on yourselves.
Fremine, why do you bring this up all of a sudden? Didn't we just promise Zuria that we'll be optimistic about everything working out?
It's not that I'm not optimistic. It's just...
He wants us to be realistic.
Ah, so that's why you looked like you knew exactly what she was talking about. Wait, Fremine, don't tell Paimon that you also...
No. Please don't misunderstand. I've never had it. I've just seen many cases of it at the House of the Hearth, back when we lived under the previous director. They say there are many factors surrounding the development of this illness. I've heard everything from hereditary factors and one's state of mind, to environmental factors, and even ley line disorder effects. Some even say it could be caused by contamination from god remains. And from the cases I've seen, there weren't many positive outcomes. In the worst cases, the patient could even pass away.
What? It could get that serious? And here Paimon thought they'd just stop talking as much.
Yeah, that's just the nature of it. So if you'll find it difficult to cope with the worst case scenario, I would prefer that you back out right now.
Hey, now's not the time to be joking around. Don't worry, Fremine. No matter how hard it might get, we'll be able to handle it.
Really? Then in that case, let's see this real-life fantasy adventure together to the end.
Yeah! But Paimon has a question. If this illness can really be as bad as you've described, then do you really think Zuria's method will be able to help? After all, we'll just be using a toy as Thelxie and some ruins as the Kingdom of Water Imps. The whole adventure will only be turned into a picture book for her son to read.
Well, I think it should be able to do something. To harbor a fantasy means that the child wants to save himself somehow. The only reason he's allowed his dream kingdom to fall is because he's lost control of his heart.
And we're back in Kingdom Hearts
But if we
territory.
can help him regain control and escape from the darkness, we'll be able to change his world. Like helping someone who's lost their voice be able to speak again.
Oh, Paimon sees what you're saying now. Huh. How do you understand all of this so well, Fremine?
Well, maybe because I've also had many of my own dreams in the past. I even had my own fairy tale world, much like that boy's. I was able to draw a lot of support from it. So you remembered.
Yep, we've got mine like a steel trap.
What Penguin Town? Why doesn't Paimon remember? Is that
Paimon, your
also a
memory's
fairy tale
poor.
world? Don't leave Paimon in the dark!
Your memory is awful.
Hey, why did you...
It's anyway, Penguin Town and Pear is the...
Hair? But didn't you...
Well, I often think that Pear
Oh,
only
it's
came
imaginary
to me
friend.
Because...
Feminine.
No, I don't think so. I can still differentiate between fantasy and reality. I just believe that the fairy tale world of my dreams must also exist somewhere.
Like the
It might
multiverse
just be
theory?
hidden, which is why it's difficult to see. Or it will only reveal itself at very specific times.
Specific times?
Yeah.
Really? Paimon just said...
Have you ever observed the surface world from underwater? It's as if you're viewing a... I have a similar feeling when I put on my diving helmet.
Really? Like a miracle?
Well, if that's in order.
Hey, don't you still need time to work on Thelxie's weapon? We don't want to keep you from...
Right. I still have to collect some tools I'll need to craft the weapon. I've got to finish everything before tomorrow. Thanks for all of your help.
Oh, and let me guess, it's time locked, so we have to wait a few days. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Sis. Huh. Okay, go to challenge. Oh, it's right there. It's the motherboard. Okay, let's do more debugging, shall we? Yeah, it's all locked. Oh. Apparently I haven't started this one. I'm just glad we're not timed. Oh. Sorry, wrong button. So I have to go this way. Eh? Uh... Eh... Can you just... please? Just want you to meet up. Well, do I have... I don't get it. Okay, what, can we turn somehow? Ah! Can you just... Never said I was smart. I hope you realize this. Can you just please turn? Uh-huh. Would you just stop? What happens if I try that? Come on, turn! Is there a glitch in this? Come on. Oh, that's how you do it. Well, in that case, hang on. Oh my god. I'm glad we aren't timed. Okay. Now that was easy. Finally got it. You need to explain a bit more on that. What's this? I can't get over how he's holding the bell. I bet that's Thelxie. Unlocks after one day, huh? Ah. Claim and claim. This interface is really annoying. Do it again, or have I already done that one? Okay, let me click. There we go. Never get tired of looking at that tower we sunk. But I do wish I'd spent more time investigating it. Okay. Move. What am I collecting, huh? Oh. Okay. Oh, there we are. Oh. It's that way, isn't it? No. Oh, there is. Okay. How many of these do we need? We got sawing. Okay. Oh. So for first day event, I actually like that. I want to say this patch has been generous, but I literally only went for Freena's C0, so not generous at all. Then again, I am a bit of a tryhard when it comes to kitchen. Let me check actually. Hang on. Oh. I love how I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna need to do any. Literally any of my commissions for the next 3 days. That's gonna be fantastic. What's this? Oh. Grizzly, having a good. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Pegasus Mo. Just done the first part of the event, and I'm reading this. Okay. I don't want to kill these things, but it's going to force me to do it, isn't it? I apologize in advance. Sorry. Well, they can attack underwater. Oh, yo, why? Why are you forcing me to do this? This is like every Genshin player. We murder everything for primogems. Right. Oh. 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 Huh? Really? Maybe I have to try it this way. Seriously, what the heck? I think I have to get rid of that thing first, somehow. Which I don't know how. Oh, down you get. Can I go through the window? Why did I never check this before? Can I just... Oh, it's gone. Good to know. Oh. I need in-universe lore explanations for this. Other than devs just having fun off a leash. Oh, that reminds me. If you want anything for this? If you want anything, just feel free to enter my world. Oh, right. Wait. Oh, shoot. Oh.
Delve into destiny.
Venture!
Decided by destiny. Now you shall perish.
I did damage. Not a lot, but I'm getting there. Oh. Ah, right. Did I skip Farina? No, I did not. I have Farina somewhere. Somewhere on my team there is Farina. I'm working my way up to leveling her. She's actually fairly good. Yeah. Well. I did skip on getting any of her constellations. In our future banner I will get to see one, but not this one. Oh, I also got Dea. Hang on. Let me see. Where's my Dea? Where is my Dea? So I lost the Dea first. She's not that bad, to be honest. I like Dea. But right now I'm just going back to basics. Just for today. Just let me have my Raiden, because I'm really going to be trying hard to level her up a bit. Yeah. Hang on, where's my Farina again? I'm kind of disappointed that she's not the Archon. I got her up to this. I got her at 56 over 131. And that's for this weapon, which increases the crit rate. It's not that bad, but it's still pretty bad. This one's okay. Meh. 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 And... eh. I do very much regret getting Risley as well. Hang on, where is he? Oh. Where's my Risley? Where's the Rizman? Where's Mr. Cake? I think I only got him because of the cake. But I just don't really use his playstyle that much. Ignore his crit rate. It's terrible, I know. But this does. I do use Marichusa Hunter, which boosts his crit rate by a lot, so he's actually usable. I think I put a spare set for Marichusa Hunter on Noelle. I'm going to try her at some point. Where is... We need to get more Geo characters. we're not getting Navia. Where is she? I need to level Noelle. I did put a spare set on her. At some point I'll level that up, but not today. I know a Geomain would actually love that. Hang on, let me just swap back to my Farina. One day I'll have so many 5 stars you won't even see the purple. There we go. Ooh, where's the log? Who's going? Where am I touching? What's happening out there?
May I present?
Ah. problem is these rooms is they don't really give much context for what you're doing. Ah. Can you just get over here? Stop moving away. There we are. If you want anything, feel free to come to my world. Said it like 3 times. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just going to turn it. Oh, it's moving it down. I think. Let me pick up or down. Well, something happened. Oh! I didn't notice it did that. Okay, let me grab this. Oh, interesting. Does it work in one direction? Just max it in the other until something breaks. I don't know, I think I've lost interest in hydro characters. Not hydro. Trial characters lately. I mean, Risley's novel. I enjoyed him for the brief moments where I could ice bridge with him, but Frida just blows me out of the water. At some point, maybe I'll try getting Klee. Just for the weirdness that she represents. Hello. Anything else around here? I feel like I've been repeatedly exploring this area for ages. Oh! Oh, there was another quest I stumbled on. And now I've just walked into it. Let's do it, actually. I thought Nadia said her memory was absolutely fucking terrible. So much stuff. There's a bit there. Let's not kill the octopi unless we have to. A box? No, we got it. Oh. Anything else? Nothing else? else seems to confuse me. Wait, oh wait. One day they're going to invent a gadget for underwater travel, and it's going to make us a lot faster, I bet. Gesundheit. What's in here? It's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing, it's just... There we are. Crap! Oh, yeah. Beautiful day though. Beautiful game. The day, not so much. Oh, it's not a box. I thought that'd be a box. It's not a box. I know there's another world crest at Lumido's Harbour. Oh, hello. Like a hydroculus in the sky.
Oh, brilliant!
Let me guess. That thing, we have to purify something. Whoa! What was I aiming for? Well. Okay. Right, you want to play hardball? That's fine with me. I can do this.
Follow the
Ha! Relatively sure this is cheating, but meh. Can't stop me. Probably 1,000 other ways to do that. Yeah, look, I'm doing this, you can't stop me. Wahaha. I think I missed something.
Strike a pose!
Why did I run for these? Well, they collect them as well. Haha.
Take it. Go on.
Farina means we're
You
having the
have
best
my
time.
approval. Strike a pose.
Farina means having the absolute best time here, is cheesing these overwater trials. Who needs boats when you can just walk? Wonder what Beta would how Beta would react to this. Oh! I'm so sorry, but I'm killing you anyway. I hope you aren't of any plot significance. You stop attacking everything. There we are. Horrible! We totally did not attack an innocent sea creature right in front of you. His main rival, his absolute nemesis, is a sea creature. A non-sapient. Let me guess, it's got a pearl in it. It's insanely valuable. Oh, fine, I'll go. Where are we going now? An enigmatic page, Where are you on about? Oh. Really? Just here? Okay. Let me just move something. Okay. Grab this. And I am going to put this... Huh, I actually made this place a plot relevant. Probably. This man's kind of pathetic. Oh. Let me just put something here. And if you aren't already part of it, I just put my Discord in chat. Woo! There we are. She remembers being here before. So, we've been here as well. We quite literally defeated seafood. You should not be that easily impressed. You quite literally live here, man. Well, I could sell those, I suppose. Dangerous red speed until we... Ouch. Looks a bit sad. Orville, where are you? Oh, there he is. Found something. Is it your writing? Haha. No, no, we're ancient. Nah. Let's get a photo. We should really get our proper help. Uh... Just an idea. Let's get powering out the picture. Oh. Okay. I don't know, I think a Melson maid would probably drag in people. I mean, Lumidos Harbour is closer to Mondstadt, isn't it? Hang on. Lumidos Harbour. Yeah. This is like for the other people, Mondstadt and Leeway, right? Could totally see that. Probably dragging loads of tourists, just look at the Melzine. So this place does have a purpose now. Offer them some very nice music that we can just kind of shine teapot. Let me think. There is one other quest. You can find the one in Luminos Harbour. I've no clue what that one's about. But I do kind of want to save it for tomorrow. Just so I don't have to do any more commissions. If I see another coffee commission from Fontaine, I'm going to scream.
May
And now we're doing some last minute grinding from Charlotte. Okay. Usually I have more up for this damage test, but...
Oh, brilliant! Let mine echo in song!
Wind strike. Illusion shatter. As one with wind and cloud. Inazuma shines eternal.
Ah, this is do more damage than my Mona. This does more damage than my Mona. Don't worry, Charlotte, we'll get you up there eventually.
So this stuff really does boost people's strength, huh? I thought it was all rumors, but now here I am, experiencing it for myself.
If that goes in the paper, you realise it's going to cause a lot of trouble, right? Ugh. So close yet so far. Oh, still need another 20 anyway. Right. Actually, let me go here and collect stuff. And feel free to co-op with me if you have any desire for the things I'm not gathering. I hear bits of it in the soundtrack every time I come here. I want to go back to the Heart Islands. Especially now that I've got Farina. So close to the wind glider we will probably never use. Which is only going to look nice with Farina. I think I just prefer this one for some reason. Why am I clicking all this? There we go. Waha. Actually, come to think of it, do I have enough of those sigils? Aha! Definitely have enough. Let's see if we can get a key. Or rather, let's see if we can get this all done first here. Pardon me.
Ad Astra.
Hello, I did stuff.
Thank you for Ad Astra.
We are saving hard for C2 Raiden. We're not pulling for anything but Raiden. Even C1 would be a huge boost. Everything's just getting more tanky. I have to fulfill all these sorts of ridiculous conditions. Back here again. One thing I want to fight is that overworld geo enemy that just stomps me. No matter what team I use. Even if I use my Unga Bunga Geo team. I need some defense shred. Question here is, are they back? Get us back.
Everybody stand back!
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
The birds come!
Okay. One day I'll break my old record. One day I'll get something great here too. I think it's time to go to a ley line. Just unlock a few things. Right, before you do something stupid and attack the toast or whatever, don't. No more boss today, we just... need a bit of EXP books. Oh. Handy. Did I get the... No, I didn't. Thought I had a fragile resin somewhere. Where am I going? I'm going to fight this beastie. Oh. Come back! Eh. And there's this thing. I don't think I need to fight them because I think I did get everything I needed.
The show begins! Let lightning echo in song!
Illusion shattered.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Torn to oblivion.
Woo! I did numbers! Huge numbers! For once!
There is no escape.
Okay, let me just briefly check that. I don't think I broke my record, but... No, still there. I did huge numbers. I'll get it one day. Come on. Yes! Now you have 20 days. I think... Should we save these? Because we could do like 20 pulls right now. I think... I don't know. So apparently we're getting a new 4-star. But let's be honest, the chances of getting that new 4-star, who doesn't look really all that fleek to me. We'll save it. We'll use it as a way to get rid of the bad luck when we're on Raiden's banner. It's paining me to do that because I want to wish. I really want to wish. We'll get there eventually.
Mm-hmm.
12. Okay, so that's 20 here. I need 20. No, number 20. I need 40. Ugh. What if I can do? Go back here and get some of those. The ice chunks. The cryo chunks. I don't have many of these. Ah! Oh dear. Oh. Oh, that's what these things drop. We have so many Geo characters. And let me just... I think it was 9. The point is I have too much Geo from that. I bet that's going to be a Navia boss, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Just wait for the day that Charlotte becomes usable. Oh! So I feel like that's like the cryo damage is the emotional damage she gets of being in a different country surrounded by foreigners. Interesting though. One day she'll be strong enough so I can actually take her into boss battles with the camera. I really like that.
Going in!
Nope, you're not gonna run off into something stupid. Here we are. There you go. Now, I think we're going to head back to Fontaine. And do some exploring over here. Oh, wait, I forgot. My entire purpose was coming over to the fountain. I forgot. My memory's terrible.
Off we go!
And oh. Did you know after the Arkham Quest, well, after the latest one, that the fountain's finally silent? Now we're honor bound to get to 30 before we spend any of them. Ooh, equity. I'm finally getting another one of these. I need to actually try hard to get this up. I wonder if... Nah, they would have... Someone would have said something by now. When are we getting the a Fontaine Shredded Teapot layout, huh? Eh? Oh, hello. There'd be a sphere over there.
Adventure time. Off we go. Adventure
Ooh, a
time.
flying part. Oh. Get back here. Got you both. There we are.
That's what I call treasure.
I feel like I just bypassed this and went to all the more difficult ones. Hello. Why is... Okay. Oh, these things.
Off we go.
Oh. No. Frina, could you get these?
Present.
Frina, could you get these guys? Frina, could you stop attacking the barrier? Attack the enemies.
Shine down.
Isn't AoE damage fantastic? Oh. Sat. Huh? Have I already done this one? I think I've already done this one. Oh, I haven't. Oh, animal. Whoa! Oh. Keep going up. Huh.
Take them. I have no need.
Yeah, I think I got that one probably by chance. And there's this place down here. Oh, hello. We are missing something. Oh. Wait, did I just see that? Stop attacking everything under the sun. Oh. They do! I didn't realise that each of the individual sea creatures, I didn't realise they all had the omen effect. Okay. Well, you know, the purple thingy. The purple glowy thing Raiden does. Daisy. Ow.
There is no escape.
Into the wind.
Even better than I imagined.
Stop attacking everything under the sun. It's a Yimiko. It's a Yimiko problem there. How long has this hut's been here? For them to have it half submerged in the grass like that. There's no way they built it like that. What if they're just neighbours at this point? They've been there so long that Fontaine has like befriended them. Hello.
Illusion shattered.
The show begins!
One with nature.
Go bear.
Let's light it up.
Your time for a bad day as well. But would you stop? There we go. Get up. Up. Ugh, really? Okay, I think that was very lucky. Oh! Photogenic. There's a photo point.
Time to go.
Pig! There's a pretty tree. Very pretty tree. I'm also sick of it.
One with nature.
Kind of thought we'd see more of the turtles here, you know. The Sumeru turtles, right? But then I realised, how are they going to get up the huge waterfall?
Off we go. Adventure time.
Right. I'm going to scoot over to a monument. If I can find it. I'll do it. You know, these cubes of water in the sky got really hyped up, but after you've completed the quest, it's not really... No one really goes back to them, do they? Thought I had more than that, but okay. Let's go over here. Okay, maybe over here. There's loads of stuff we didn't have a look at. Uh-huh. Oh. Go figure. We need, you know, we need these shells, right? We need them for the... That's not a sweet flower. I'll take it.
Shine! Wow.
They do it! That's cool. Oh, I did tuck something up. Oh, whoops. Okay. Bring it. Please stop touching everything. Are you dead? Right. Oh, you will be in a second, I
I
suppose.
present.
There is no escape!
The wind knows me.
So apparently, somewhere around this area, there are more boxes. What did the box look like? Was it visible with elemental sight? Not really.
Time to go.
Is this part of it, you reckon? Oh dear.
Another test subject.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Could you stop that?
Fry.
You fry in a sec.
Illusion shattered!
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Maybe I should add Chung Yun to this team.
There is no escape!
Yeah, come on. No little boxes.
But a momentary
there is a key.
distraction.
Why were they guarding it so hard though? Oh! Did wonder. You realize some people are never going to find that, right? Unless they actually look up a guide. That was pure coincidence right there.
But a momentary
Ooh.
distraction.
Foggy Forest Branch. I think that's part of the request. Almost certain, actually. Okay, hang on. Let me
Everybody
just...
stand back!
Okay. You know, this is the first time I'm going to be using this. Probably don't actually need it since everything's just so flipping obvious. Ah.
Illusion shattered!
Shower music!
Into the wind.
Okay, so these things can actually be carried away with.
Shine down.
I hope the Pyro Archon is absolutely metal. Ooh. More decoration.
Illusion shattered.
The range knows me.
Yeah, I just realised that Kazuha and Farina have the have something in common. Let me just character archive. I'll do. Where is? There we are. Now, Farina. C6. Hydro infusion, maybe? I think. Can't remember what it was. I'm not. If I read too much into it, I'm going to get a headache. Anyway, Thelxie's a bit weird about that. But she gets Hydro on her normal attacks, right? At some point. And Kazuha is pretty much the same at C6, I think. I think. I need to get a C2 as well. There we are, animal infusion. So I don't think those can both be on the same team, really. Not some serious synergy problems.
Strike a pose!
Ooh, Boxamora, Boxamora. Okay. This looks like a... Oh, I've got to wait until I got close, haven't I? Close enough. Come on! Not close enough. Okay. Maybe we can change that. Ah.
Wind strike.
Come on! Nah, because he's slanked. I don't know what.
The show begins!
I'm going to avoid that one for now. Hello? Oof. Right now. Oh, I can go in here. Hello, do you sell... Wait, is that... What is that? Discarded bill. I'm gonna purchase Fanta. Oh! It lets me do it. What does this drink actually do? Because it doesn't really seem to have anything in the description. Hang on. I just mindlessly buy food. I'm one of those collectors who just collects everything. Fonta, fonta, fonta. Where's Fonta? Fonta, where? I've already got some in my inventory, so it's gotta be here somewhere. What do you do? I don't know what that just did. It did nothing. Okay, hang on. 6120. It does absolutely nothing. Even the literal lake water from Springvale, even that does something. $1.60 for a drink that does nothing but taste. I don't know, maybe nice. I'm sure there's a reason we have to buy it at some point. Having said that, I do find it kind of amusing. Oh, are you selling stuff just out of curiosity? Oh. Okay. What have you got? What are you selling? Oh. He's selling the basics. We don't care. I'm not drunk, I can still drink. Well, that's pretty much the definition of a drunk.
Hey, guess what?
No.
You'll never believe what happened.
That's a name. That's indeed a name.
Plans?
Crumpled bill. Hold on. Huh? Sounds a bit ominous.
Have you heard the story about that customer over there?
Why are you gossiping? Huh? Oof, I think that's also breaking copyright. Well, I'll tell you what, if it does anything that's not, like... If it does anything apart from kill us, it'll be fine. You know what? Yes, let's go. Please, if you're a bartender has banned me from drinking because I am too young. Supposedly. Despite the fact I've been asleep for like 500 years. Let the traveler be an alcoholic, please. Ooh! Holy hell! That's a lot of mora. hope it's not that we just apparently got bribed. I need to actually start speaking with more of the NPCs, because I feel like I'm missing a lot. Ooh. I saw that.
Yes.
Oh, really? All the way over there? Can't be serious. Oh, if it was a try. Yeah, that's not happening. Oh, maybe it will. Oh, okay. I do like this. How you break the stone after using it instead of respawning it. Oh. And we're back here at the undoable puzzle in Fremini. Bet someone's already decoded this thing. Like the dragon spine one. I think I'm going to end the stream here. And I'll be back. You know, I might be back tomorrow, even though I don't usually stream tomorrow. Just for the event. Maybe. Maybe. Goodbye! And if you like the stream, feel free to follow me. And my Discord is in the chat somewhere.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop
And I'll
of
see you then.
constant motion.
Goodbye!